Hey y'all, big news just dropped. This is something that's going to shake up the international trade scene in a big way. On April 2nd, 2025, US President Donald Trump announced a 25% tariff on all foreign-made automobiles. This is a significant move that has caught the attention of many industries and governments around the world. And yes, that includes our neighbors up north in Canada, but only on the value of non-US content. This means that any part of the car that isn't made in the US will be subject to this hefty tariff. Now, this move has everyone talking, so let's break it down. What does this mean for Canada, and how will it impact the broader economic landscape? First off, Canada did avoid the additional 10% baseline tariff that's hitting other countries. But this auto tariff is still a huge deal for the Canadian auto sector. The industry is a major part of the Canadian economy, employing thousands of workers and contributing significantly to the GDP. The White House even hinted at future tariffs on other big-ticket Canadian goods like pharmaceuticals, lumber, and semiconductors. This could potentially escalate into a broader trade conflict between the two nations. So what's Canada doing about it? How are they planning to respond to these new economic challenges? Prime Minister Mark Carney isn't taking this lying down. He's been very vocal about his opposition to these tariffs and is rallying support both domestically and internationally. He called these tariffs a fundamental change to the international trading system and promised to fight back with countermeasures. This could include imposing tariffs on US goods or seeking new trade alliances. Carney is all about protecting Canadian workers and boosting the local economy. He's emphasizing the need to support homegrown industries and reduce dependency on US trade. But let's talk about Trump's strategy here. What's his endgame with these tariffs? Trump's tariff game is pretty straightforward. He's aiming to protect US industries and reduce the trade deficit by making foreign goods more expensive. He's got three main types of tariffs in play here. Let's break them down. First, there are reciprocal tariffs that hit various countries, but not Canada and Mexico. These are designed to level the playing field by imposing similar tariffs on countries that have tariffs on U.S. goods. Then there are Section 232 tariffs on goods like Canadian steel, aluminum, and now automobiles because they're seen as national security threats. This is a more aggressive approach aimed at protecting critical industries. And lastly, there are border-related tariffs aimed at Canada over issues like drugs and migration. These are more politically motivated and are part of a broader strategy to address various bilateral issues. Trump's been pretty vocal, repeating his claim that the U.S. subsidizes Canada by $200 billion annually, even though that's not true. This rhetoric is part of his broader strategy to justify the tariffs. He's also accused other nations of exploiting the U.S., framing these tariffs as a way to reclaim economic sovereignty and fairness in trade. So, what's the goal here? What does Trump hope to achieve with these tariffs? Trump wants to boost U.S. domestic industry. But these tariffs could also slow down the economy and hike up prices for both consumers and businesses. The impact on the global supply chain could be significant, leading to higher costs and potential shortages. And let's not forget, the relationship between the U.S. and Canada is taking a hit. These tariffs are straining diplomatic ties and could lead to long-term repercussions for both countries. There have been boycotts, protests, and a lot of frustration among Canadians. The public sentiment is turning increasingly negative, and this could have political ramifications. This tariff issue is now front and center in the upcoming Canadian federal election, making it a hot topic for voters. Candidates are being forced to take a stand, and it's shaping the political landscape in Canada. So what do y'all think? Is this the right move for the U.S., or is it going to backfire in the long run? Is Trump's tariff approach going to help or hurt in the long run? The debate is heated and opinions are divided. Let me know in the comments below. Your thoughts and insights are always appreciated. And hey, if you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Your support helps us bring you the latest news and analysis. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time. Stay informed and stay engaged.